Alright, so two other assassination attempts that I need to let y'all know about. And I don't have any physical proof of these assassination attempts. I know that somewhere in their network there's some physical proof, but I told y'all about the AAA mechanic that broke my lug nuts off in Waddy, Kentucky, when I caught the flat, when I was on the way to Missouri. That was the second assassination attempt when I was on the way to Missouri. The first one was when we first started going to St. Joseph, Missouri. Alright? I had stopped through somewhere. It wasn't far from Zebulon, because they told me to stop through there. Wherever it wasn't far from Zebulon. So if you put in one from going from 119 Shannon Drive to Missouri, it was probably about 15-20 minutes, somewhere along in there. There was a Waffle House that was beside a store. Alright, at this Waffle House there should be footage of people that have participated in the organized crime, because the truck that was that attempted to cause an accident for me and my children was it was at the store or the Waffle House. It was at one of them, but it was all the people that are participating in organized crime. They were inside of the Waffle House, and there was some of them at the store. Wherever it was where a lot of Caucasian people hang out. It wasn't African American friendly. It wasn't melanin friendly. Alright? But when we left from there and got on the highway, there was a truck. It was in the left lane. And I'm noticing too that sometimes they like the day when I came out, I didn't put nothing in GPS. I didn't say nothing out loud. I just started going. So they didn't know what stores I was going to, you know, what my intentions were when I came out. And I like it better that way, because I'm noticing that when I look something up online, or if I say it out loud, if I do anything that'll give them a heads up about where I'm going, they'll have an attack plan, or, you know, they'll have an attack plan. Alright? So now I'm being more strategic. Alright? When I go out and I do stuff, I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm not talking out loud about it. And I'm minimizing what I'm looking up online, and I'm, you know, using virtual private networks, and I'm trying to be as private as possible with my moves. Alright? So when we, it was a Waffle House, and it was a store beside. I don't remember the name of the store. But when we was getting back on the highway from this area, from that place, because I circled around the Waffle House, because, you know, my spirit, they just let me know. Alright? So that's what they told me to do, circle around. And I seen everybody in there, all the people. When we get on the highway, it was probably, we on the highway 10-15 minutes into the trip. And there's a truck. It was a pickup truck, and it had like some, I don't know, it was like some type of plastic pieces on a trailer on the back of it. The truck goes past me, and when it goes past me, I'm assuming that the plastic pieces were being controlled by a remote control of some sort, because how else, it won't nobody on the back of the trailer to knock it off. The plastic piece fell off of the trailer that was on the back of the truck, and when it fell off, it was falling to where it could possibly come in front of me and cause me to have an accident if I would, you know, try to swerve off the road or something. But when I'm driving, like on the highway and stuff, like, I'm not just intelligent, you know, with real life and emotionally intelligent and spiritually intelligent. That's not the only intelligence that I possess. I possess driving intelligence as well. So when I'm on the highway, I know what's going on around me, back, left, right, forward, everywhere. I can see everything, right? So when it started coming off, I noticed it. But see, I'm so spiritually protected that the ancestors made sure that it didn't come in my, you know, where I would have to run over it and, you know, it would cause an accident because I'm so protected, right? But then, like, I'm so well versed in driving and on the highway and stuff, like, I know how to avoid an accident. But because it didn't come, you know, nowhere near me, it was like I seen the spirits. They was holding it in place. That's why I didn't move over to where I was at like they wanted it to. But that was the first attempt on the way to St. Joseph, Missouri. Now, there was another attempt. This was just one day when I was on the way to, like, check the mailbox because I had a P.O. box in Durham, North Carolina at the UPS store. And so I had got that, you know, while I was homeless so I could have my mail forwarded from Airway Heights, Washington, because I knew that they was stealing my mail and keeping my mail from me, so I wanted to have somewhere for my mail to come straight to where it would bypass them. So I had got a P.O. box and at the UPS store. And this particular day, I don't remember what day it was. They trying to fuck with my throat chakra. But on this day, I was on the way to check my mailbox. And mind you, my mailbox was 45 minutes away from where I live in Zebulon. And I don't remember what exit or what area I was in. I would know it if I get up in that area and I see it. But while I was driving, there was a car that, like, I know he was a professional because of the way he was driving. And it was planned because of the way that he did it, right? So he speeds up. Now, mind you, there's a lot of cars on the road. They fucking with my throat chakra, trying to fuck with it. I repel any negative energies, entities, or psychic attacks that have been sent to my way. I return them to sender for eternity. All right. The dude, I can't remember what type of car it was. I think it was red, but it was like a small looking car. He's in the left lane, I'm in the right lane, and I'm just driving. Like, I don't drive real fast. Like, I drive, sometimes I'm driving either at the speed limit or a little below it, okay? I don't drive real fast. So I'm just driving on the highway, moseying down the road, and I catch a glimpse at him. He did like a hard shove over to the right in front of me. Now, a normal person, and if y'all don't know by now, I'm not normal. Nowhere near normal. I don't care to be normal. I'm good with being, you know, authentic. I'm good with being different. I'm great, okay? But I'm not normal. A normal person would have, the way he jerked over, would have hit the brakes or turned their wheel to try to avoid, you know, an accident. But I was just like, I just kept going because I knew, once I seen what happened, I knew, like, did you just try to purposely cause me to get into a fucking accident? But that's what happened. So those are two other assassination attempts that I don't have, like, any visual proof of, but that I can just tell y'all about. And I'm pretty sure because they planned it and because, you know, they paid people to do certain things, that they have some record somewhere of them planning those two attacks. Like I said, I don't remember the day that the one where he jerked over in front of me was. I don't remember that day, what day it was, but I remember what happened. And then the day that I was leaving to go to St. Joseph, Missouri, my appointment was on the March the 7th of 2024, if I'm not mistaken. That's the year. Yeah, of 24. And I left 2 days earlier, so it would have been on March the 5th, 2024. We left around, I don't know, between 5 and 6. All right, we left between 5 and 6, and about 20 minutes into the ride, I had pulled over, stopped. I think I got some gas. I'm not 100% sure. It's a little blurry, but I do remember riding around the Waffle House. I think I did stop and get some gas. But like I said, I probably got a receipt somewhere too. But I need to check in my stuff. But yeah, I circled around the Waffle House after I left the store, and then when I was getting on the highway, they had it set up where they was trying to cause me to get into an accident. That was the first assassination attempt on the way to St. Joseph, Missouri, and the other one was just another random day where, you know, I'm just riding around minding my business, chilling, and they had a professional hitman / driver that was trying to cause an accident. So they have professional people, professional hitmans, and professional drivers that do these type of things to cause people car accidents, okay? Because like I said, the way he jerked over in front of me, a normal person would have slammed on brakes or turned their wheel or whatever, and had they would have got scared and they would have reacted. But I just kept driving, and it didn't bother me. But I wanted to get on there and tell y'all that when I'm relaxed, because I've been out shopping today. When I'm relaxed, and I love shopping, so when I'm shopping, I'm relaxed. When I'm relaxed, like when I'm in the shower, if I'm just chilling, relaxed, when I'm relaxed, it's easier for me to catch the messages because I'm relaxed. If I'm tense and, uptight and all that, it's harder for the messages to come through because, it's other stuff going on. But I'm at peace, and they don't like it. And I'm telling my story. Nobody gonna tell my story but me. But those are 2 more assassination attempts for y'all. Round they ass up.